What's good, guys? It's Anxiety. I'm LG here, and today, mindset is key. And what I mean by that is that you gotta have the right mindset no matter what you're doing. And a good example of this is when I was pretty young. I was in about first grade, and I broke my arm, and I didn't think it was ever going to get better, and I just kind of had negative thoughts about it and everything. And my mom told me I can't think like that. I can't tell myself that. I gotta think positive, stay strong no matter what happens. Because the more negative you think, the more likely the negative outcome is gonna happen. So that was a good lesson. And when you think about things like that, when you're in a tough situation where you're stressed out, what's good to think about is more not what is like the worst possible scenario, but the best possible scenario, like something out of this world, and then you just kind of come back into the middle, think, what's realistic, what's actually most likely probably going to happen, and that's a better way of going about it. But mindset really does, and confidence really does affect your, I guess how you would say, your outcome, your output of whatever you're doing, because I remember when I was going to my high school soccer tryouts, there's a lot of good players there, and only so many people can be on a team. And the whole time you're just stressed out about making a team, who's going to get cut. And then every time you make a mistake, you just keep dwelling on it, and then you just constantly think that you're bad and stuff like that. And you just end up doing worse and worse and worse. But I did end up making JV, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, you just gotta stay positive. I was stressed out the whole time, and really, once I started actually playing on the team, I did a lot better. I wasn't stressed out about everything. We already made the team. Actually, the second we made the team and our first practice, our coach, and we were just kind of sucking, and we were all nervous and stuff like that. And our coach goes, "I don't know why you guys are so nervous. You guys already made the team." And that's the thing. You just can't be nervous. You gotta keep positive, and you'll get a better output. And the reason I want to talk about this is this also applies to this match right here in the video games, Modern Warfare 3. You can see my partner in doubles, which is really heavily reliant on each other. But it is possible to pull your partner through, like I do in this gameplay, to carry them. But it's really heavily dependent on each other, that you both do very well, or do your part, carry your own weight. And when you start to lose a bunch of gunfights you almost had, or you're not getting any kills because basically your partner is taking all of them, or just going in, like I did this gameplay, you start to lose confidence within yourself, and you start to play even worse. But that's not always the case in this situation. Like, me and my partner, we both knew that in no way, shape, or form was he performing bad. It's just to the point that I was playing so good, I was doing exactly what I needed to do. And we kept to our strategy to keep pushing up, but not push too hard unless we had to. And that's what you guys need to do. You need to stick to a strategy and follow through with it. And no matter what happens, just clear your head and don't worry about anything, because at the end of the day, really, it's just a video game. And you think this only happens when you're doing really bad, but the same thing can happen when you're really good, or you're doing very well. You can get ahead of yourself sometimes. Like in this match, I was doing extremely well. I didn't think about it too much, but at a couple times you can see in the first round I got a little cocky, and I tried to push up and flank them, and when really I should have just waited longer, like I did in the final round of this match. You'll see that I wait before I push in, see if I can pick them off, but I just get unlucky and end up dying. But you can see in the what I cleared my mindset in the beginning of this, because the first round we lost, and that's a huge thing when playing Search and Destroy. When you lose that first round, it's kind of discouraging, and your opponent already has the 1 round advantage. So you're just constantly thinking, are you guys going to be able to win this match, and what you guys need to do better. So all I did was I took it slow, I calmed down, and just kind of reset. And that's what you need to do. You just gotta clear your mind, and yeah, and that's about it as far as that goes. And when you're playing Dome, you're gonna always want to use the submachine gun, because assault rifles aren't gonna do you any good unless you're playing like a 4v4 or some capture the flag. You're probably gonna want an AR or 2 to get up on top Dome. But really, all you gotta do is block off the 2 exits when you're on defense, and you just gotta wait until one of them pushes, because they can't plant the bomb. And don't reveal yourself, just don't push them too hard. You win the gunfights, and when you are on the attacking side, just rush out of there. Both of you go one way, and make sure you throw your stuns and make use of them. And that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would really appreciate it if you'd like the video, because it really does help me out, especially since I started this new channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, as I'm starting this new channel and I really need my new following. And yeah, just spread the word of this new channel. And until next time, guys, peace.